Good morning, Lois Lane. You need to get back to work. Rosie, stop slack-a-lacking. Summer, what are you doing? All right, guys, so here's the deal. Good morning, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. I'm going out to the barn, gonna open it up, and gonna check to see if I have a baby Silkie. These are my girls that you just saw that jumped the fence. So we're gonna have to really guard. I've got about a set of 5, and I call them my superheroes. 5 hens, all in their own little posse, and they come and they work the back to Eden garden like crazy that I'm about to plant. So we're gonna have to adjust all of that. But what I'm doing is I'm going to the barn, I'm opening everything up, feeding the cows, getting everything started, and I'm gonna see if we have this baby Silkie. Last night, okay, so long story short, if you've seen the video before, you know that I've got a Silkie mama out here. She's on 2 duck eggs, well, originally 3, down to 2 duck eggs, because when I candled them the last time, one of the duck eggs wasn't fertile, but we found a Silkie egg. We don't know where it came from. She clearly laid it and put it in, was sitting on it. So I timed it, and my guesstimation was it could hatch around the same time as all my brooder babies in there. Well, they've been hatched for 2 days. So last night I came out and I thought, okay, I'm gonna lock down the barn. I'm gonna pull this little egg. Something may have happened. It was fertile and it was moving the last time we checked it, which is we guessed around day 9 or 10, because see, we don't know. And but my worry is maybe there was a demise. The weather's been a little bit crazy. We'll take it inside and see. And as I was coming out and locking the door to the barn right there, I told everybody in my Facebook group that all of a sudden I heard beep, 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 beep. And I went, oh my Lord. So I turned around as fast as I could and I put it back under her. If it's doing well and hasn't hatched, that won't be so surprising because it wasn't even pipping yet. But maybe we have signs of life out there. Let's find out. Let's do it. This is the view from the barn, y'all. Hello, North Carolina. How you doing today? Hey, Toby King. How you doing? Jeez. Hey, baby. How are you today? You're doing good, aren't you? You sure are. Good morning. Big guy. Big guy. Mama. I see we have a sign here. Come on. Look, look, look. The Silkie hatched, y'all. Look at that little white silver Silkie. All right, get back on it. Okay, get underneath Mama and both duck eggs. Oh, miss, you sassy thing. Okay, sorry, Patti. Y'all, she's hatched the Silkie. The Silkie hatched. Okay, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. And she's still on the duck eggs. Let's see what we're gonna do next. What are you doing? Cochise. All right, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. I am going to let the baby sit with her for a little bit longer and continue to dry. It's pretty dry. But what I'm gonna do is bring it inside, and I'm gonna put it in the brooder with all my new hatchlings from my incubator. If you've seen footage of my new turkin, have you seen the turkin? It's awesome. So these babies are just 2 days old, and I have several of them in a brooder with, in the kitchen. So I'm going to take this little baby Silkie and I'm going to set it in the house with those babies, because the timing of it was around the time of those babies anyway. So why am I doing that? Because probably tomorrow I'm going to bring her in with the duck eggs and set her in a separate brooder. I'm going to candle those duck eggs again and make sure they're viable and looking good, of course. And if they are, or at least one of them is, I'm going to bring her in just like I've done my other Silkie mamas, so she can be warm and separate and cozy. The weekend is supposed to get really cold. Here we are, hitting 60-something degrees, and we're going to get really cold weather over the weekend, down in the 30s, expecting some snow. So duck eggs don't incubate the same timeline as chicken eggs. So these chicken eggs all incubate and hatch around 21 days. A duck is 28. So I should hit lockdown. I think right now we're on day 23. So I'm right before lockdown period, a couple of days before lockdown. So we'll do the final candling. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna grab this little silver nugget in here, and we'll bring it in. So I gotta do all my chores, get everybody squared away. I have an egg sale today, a lot of eggs. That's a good thing. Love my egg customers. So let's get moving, and we'll get this baby in, and we'll press forward with the next phase. Opal, I know we moved some hay in here for convenience, but this was not the idea of you scratching it and laying an egg. You want to explain that to everybody? Miss Opal. Opal, we need to have a conversation. Do you want to tell me which one was yours and which one is the T-ball? That crazy, crazy girl. That egg right there is going in the incubator, people. Absolutely. Is this what makes a good egg? Huh? Nice non-GMO feed, Miss Opal? Is that what does this? I think so. Thank you, Tucker Milling. Miss Ruby Thews, what are you doing? You're on the wrong side, girl. The grass is always greener on the other side. That's a true fact. All right, guys, we have moved this little scooter bug. Let me move over here so you can see. We have moved. Where are you going? Scooter bug in here. Yes, look at it. God love it, so you can get a better look. Let me pick it up. Come here. All right. All right, we have moved this baby in. We're going to make it very warm and cozy under the brooder here. The Eco Glow, okay? And keep it in here, let it continue. It's completely dry, but it's a brand new baby. We're gonna let it grow up with all of my hatchlings that we've had from our indoor incubator this week from the Magic Fly. The Welsummer, the Turkin, look at that Turkin. We have a black copper Moran and more. So since they're within just a couple of days of each other, we're gonna let them all be in here together. That way mama out there can stay broody and focus on being broody and sitting on the eggs, because the duck eggs, remember, chickens like to incubate and hatch somewhere around 21 days. Ducks are 28. So if she were to switch over to being mama to this baby, she will come up off the eggs more than they need to be off. It needs the heat and the incubation. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thank you for joining us on our journey. We're going to bring Mama Silkie in. We're going to candle the eggs and see how they're doing. Then we're going to bring them in. If they're doing well, we're going to bring her and the eggs inside in a big brooder like you see here and let her hatch them out indoors. It's going to get really cold again, and so we want her to concentrate and be cozy and the babies to be cozy. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Don't forget about the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference. Teaching chickens for children. We have so many wonderful people and affiliates and sponsors and everything. It's going to be great. We'll see you on May the 6th, and we'll keep you posted on how all of these babies are coming along. Thanks for coming along on our journey. Y'all have a great day.